Hey everyone, this is Ford, back from Y3K Gaming with The Walking Dead, Episode 2. I was enthralled by Episode 2. If my first review, and I suggest you watch it and or play Episode 1 before watching this, seemed dry, it was not for lack of excitement, and I realize now how personal these will be. After all, your experience with the game and mine are apt to be quite different. By the way, since I didn't mention this before, all 5 episodes of The Walking Dead are available on Steam for $25, and if that seems a little steep to you, you can always look out for one of Steam's many sales. Starved for Help continues the story of Lee, Clementine, and their other post-apocalyptic companions as they fight the leering foes of famine, exhaustion, and group power struggle.
Decisions. This isn't your own personal dictatorship.
Everyone seems to think they know best, and while it's your primary job to keep your friends off each other's throats, you're going to have to side with someone eventually. The game makes a smooth transition from our prologue, in which Lee's past was under the magnifying glass, to the first big chunk of action, where we move beyond his dark secrets and focus instead on the matters at hand.
Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
To be sure, Lee still has some mysteries for us, but he and his group have bigger problems right now. Despite some plot elements that might be predictable, Episode 2 is executed so brutally and so close that what I expected to happen still managed to surprise me. And the voice acting continues to hit the bullseye. I was actually most upset about the loss of a particular character because of how much I enjoyed hearing them speak. Whatever the true intentions of The Walking Dead's art direction, it delivers exactly what the narrative needs in this episode. More realistic visuals would not only have been more expensive and time-consuming to create, but probably would have been too strong for what is portrayed. Instead, the sketchbook facsimile of the game simultaneously reminisces of its comic origins, avoids the uncomfortable uncanny valley, allows for more exaggerated and expressive characters, and paints a dramatic portraiture that often felt more vivid than a photograph. It became more and more difficult to protect Clementine from the horrors of her new world, and the private storyline that she and Lee share repeatedly slipped out of focus when more pressing conflicts stepped up to bat. I often felt like Lee and I were sitting on a seesaw, the ends of which supported more seesaws, and so on, with the dueling agendas of the other characters enmeshed above in a precarious balance that made no promises of its own stability. Everything will come crashing down at some point. And it's all I could do to try to make the pieces fall less painfully.
Oh, shit.
Starved for Help was a step up from its predecessor, and I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I get pleasant chills just thinking about playing Episode 3, especially after that cliffhanger of an ending. If you haven't played 2 yet, well, enjoy. This is 101 for, like, unscrewing things. Catch the screw. Lee. You're killing me, Lee.
Barely. Come on.
Thriller!
Right there.
Thriller night. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. This is scaring the shit out of me. Oh, God. Hell yeah, I am. I got the power of point and click.